Hello friends, how are you? This is Brother Ray. I seen a video with Steve Harvey talking about his faith. He claims to be a Christian, but when he went on to describe his faith, it had nothing to do with Christianity. And I think Steve Harvey is a clown. I used to like him a lot. I used to respect him, but I kind of lost respect for him for his misrepresentation of Christianity and trying to basically promote Chrislam, a hybrid between Christianity and Islam. He contradicts himself left and right. He says that, he claims to be a Christian, but then he says that there's not only one way to heaven. There's different ways to heaven, different ways to get to God. But Christianity does not teach that. Jesus Christ does not teach that. Jesus Christ said that he is the only way to God. He's the only way to heaven. But according to Steve Harvey, Jesus is just one of many paths to heaven. Steve Harvey then went on to say that, he's not into. Actually, the person who interviewed him said, or the person who narrated for him in parts of the video said that Steve Harvey is not about, this religion knows more than the other religion, etc. And then, he basically went on to endorse that. But then he stated his belief, which is a contradiction because anyone who disagrees with Steve Harvey thinks that they're wrong. So that's another problem. Third problem is he claims to be a Christian, but then he endorses Islam. And he says that Islam is a religion of peace. Meanwhile, Islam is literally persecuting Christians in Islamic countries, literally killing Christians because they're Christians. And the Quran is very aggressive towards Christians, and Sharia manuals are aggressive towards Christians. In the Hadith, Muhammad is aggressive towards Christians as well as other Muslims. In the tafsirs are critical of Christians. But here's Steve Harvey, who claims to be a Christian, and he supports a religion that is hateful towards Christians and claims and lies, claiming that they are a peaceful religion. But at the same time, he says that there's many ways to God. But Islam that he endorses says that Muhammad's version of reality is the only way to God, and that anyone that disagrees with Muhammad is a kafir, the worst of creatures, and that they should be violently subjugated. Steve Harvey never, bothered to read Islamic scriptures. I guess the less you know about Islam, the more that you have to say about it, and the more you want to say about it, even, considering that you haven't bothered to read the Islamic scriptures. You just heard a bunch of people say Islam is a religion of peace. 9/11 is not part of Islam. Oh no, we didn't want that. We're against that. Islam is a religion of peace because I said so. And basically, Steve Harvey believes that because the Muslim said so. Not nowhere ever trying to analyze Islamic scripture. But hey, Steve Harvey is entitled to his opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion. And in my opinion, Steve Harvey's a clown. He's not a real Christian, and he should actually get to know Christ and actually read the Bible and actually read the Quran and meet Christ, Then you can say you're Christian, but don't say you're a Christian, bro. Just say, look, I have my own religion, or, is Steve Harmonism, Steve Harveyism. You can say, I'm a Gnostic, I'm a follower of Chrislam, or I'm a Takian, say something like that, Be honest with yourself and be honest with us. So those are my thoughts. Okay, bye.